Hello, and we're back for our second match.
Right. And hopefully we're being recorded together. I had some issues with a flashing green screen that almost gave me a seizure, and I had to decipher the task manager through like a blizzard. It's like that part of Ocarina of Time when you have to use the hook shot to go from thing to thing in the desert. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is the deck I'm playing if you're
I
watching
just
my video. It looks awesome. It's MrB's deck. I kind of am looking forward to playing this.
I had your little Skype box up the entire time so people could see your mini-sized portrait while we were playing last round. Sorry about
That's
that.
unfortunate.
I imagine that your green screen instance was like the end of any Nickelodeon game show.
Yeah, I mean, we're like, there's gack or slime all over your face, but there are bright lights that are flashing behind it. It was like a
Yes.
chartreuse. Can you hear me? It sounds like there's like a motorcade driving by. Do I want to keep this hand? That is a good question. The answer is no. I mean, yes. What
The button
what
to
I
click
meant
is
was
no, but the answer is yes. Yeah, they got rid of that in the beta. The next time we do this, we should try to record on the beta.
I agree.
We should
Uh,
probably just get used to playing it because times they are a changing.
they are. They really are a changing.
I don't think my hand is very good.
Oh, that mofo. All right.
the the artwork for this guy is divine.
You're
He's
up, buddy.
either jumping off of a ledge or using the bathroom on a phantom toilet.
He's a city goblin. A Ravnica city goblin. Is Ravnica the capital of the plane of Ravnica? Or is the plane...
Yes, because it's also the only city.
What I never understand, though, why would you call it Ravnica, then? That's like me saying Earth City. I'm going to Earth City, but Earth is entirely a city? Oh, man.
I like Autobot City,
I do
for
too.
the record.
I do like Autobot City.
Do to do to do. Please don't have mass removal. Do to do. Aw, that was
That's fine.
embarrassing. I
It's
thought
not that
surely if
embarrassing.
Stone Right resolved, then Goblin Lackey would.
Assuredly. What do I do this turn? That's a good question, I think.
So, let me try to think where we were discussing stuff. Card quality, power creep. Maybe your deck will be a better example of card quality, general card quality, power creep. Play a card that has been printed in the last 2 years. Do it. That might take the cake, but that was an 100 card when we were playing last because Titans were in.
Yes.
No lightning bolt.
I was
Um,
hoping to hit one.
well, this is awkward.
You didn't want to equip Goblin Lackey to Stone Right?
No.
Okay, silly guy.
I have Goblin combo online.
What's Goblin combo?
Frenzied Goblin and a Lackey effect Goblin.
That is kind of a combo. Um, I
No.
guess that's the right play. I don't know. It feels like overkill. Probably just gonna get blown out by a price of progress and lose.
Well, surely you would have used mass removal if you had it.
Oh man, that guy.
You know, fire breathing's really bad when you only have 2 lands. Having to pay mana for anything is bad when you only have 2 lands.
It's true.
I guess that's one of the pitfalls of the 36 land decks. I actually noticed looking over a lot of the deck list from the first two player run events
Yeah.
that the land count for the most part, was a little bit less than I would have imagined. Like, I saw a lot of, like, 33, 34, 36 land decks, and I expected to see... I mean, there were still, like, 38, 39, 40 plus land decks, obviously, but...
Oh my god, the way I just tapped. I don't have an island or a mountain out. I
You have
assumed
a
I did.
Spellware Stone.
Yeah, but that's really bad. Because now I actually, I think I want to make blue. I think. I don't know. I could hit like a lightning helix with that preordain. Maybe I want blue-red. If anybody's watching, this isn't
If anybody's
Mr.
watching,
B's
I'm
fault.
sorry.
Oh, is this good right now? I think it kind of is. I don't think I want this. I think I'm okay with this. Yep. Yep, that's what we'll roll with. Frenzied Goblin. Basically, my Snapcaster's like a port. Maybe.
I think it's better for me just to do this.
Could be. So really, it's like a shock to the dome. Well, I don't even remember those guys bonding it up. That's silly of me.
You just assume that I bonded with the lackey, or that I wanted to, I guess.
Okay, I need to figure out what I want to do this turn. That's for sure. Um,
So, for the Vivat Centum events, we're thinking of running the event after the one that's on the 15th as a league. I need to see what Gatherling has as far as options for league style events, but I I really like the idea of having it not as restrictive as far as time goes. Um, I think that's probably the number one limiting factor that a lot of players have. Like on
yeah.
the weekends, I scheduled them all around Moto events. So the ones that we had, I believe, didn't run during any important Moto events. But like, they're just Grand Prix and Star Cities every weekend. Aw, what is this?
I don't even know which guy I want to take out. I think Frenzied Goblin.
Yeah, that guy's pretty good.
I don't know. Taking out these one drops feels pretty anemic. Oh man, let me lose to Price of Progress, please.
Okay, so we already have a Snapcaster gone. I guess you could have a Vendilion click. Whatever, we're gonna go
Are
all
you
out.
afraid to lose your 1/1s to my Vendilion click? My wife just like made this face like I can't believe that this is a world that exists.
No, you just said it really impressively, and it was really funny.
No!
Yeah, now what are you gonna do?
Protection from blue. That guy wouldn't, if they made Goblin Pile Driver now, he wouldn't have been able to be countered.
Yeah, you're probably right actually. Hang on.
Well, you already have a billion mana, so
I do. It's true.
maybe you should be trying to cast a Kozilek right now.
I should be. Maybe I should be. I don't know, man.
Wait, did you choose the land art by your... Aww.
Actually not sure what to do here. I kind of want to draw 2 cards.
That could be the right play, even.
I know, and then it makes Tamio dead though, potentially.
Would
But
you...
Tamio could just die anyway.
Would, would you pay 5 mana to draw 2 cards and gain 2 life?
I think I might right now. I think that would have been a great card to draw. I could have done this last turn and drawn 3 cards, but then... Yeah. Wait, choose target player. Yeah, okay, good. You know what? I'm okay with the way that that happened.
Oh no. Okay, so back to league play.
Yeah, we would like to do some kind of league and figure out a better way to do it because I think we want people to have more time, more rounds with each given deck.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can you just kill me this turn?
No.
Fire Blast?
I'm gonna try to get you really low though.
I think that's a good decision.
I think it's better to do a bunch of damage to you than kill Tamio. I don't. That's probably dumb. Giving you 2 more
Giving me a
cards.
tap, or yeah, either 2 more cards or tapping.
I don't know.
I
I
really
mean,
have to think about this turn quite a bit.
it may have actually been better to send one guy at Tamio, just so you couldn't draw the cards.
I think I think I know what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to say. I'm looking at your. I think I have to do this main phase. I really think that.
Does that deck have Sphinx's Revelation in it?
That's exactly what I'm thinking about. And I think just maximizing it is the right play.
Yeah. Did you hit a
And doing
land?
it.
Yeah, you
I
haven't.
did drop it.
Okay.
Okay. So one of these cards is going to go to the dump. I think I'm okay with that.
Maybe you should be playing a Reliquary Tower in that deck.
I guess so. But if I'd drawn it here, I would just discard it.
I really
Um,
like Sphinx's Revelation, except for the
yeah,
art. I don't like the art. It just looks like an ugly angel.
yeah, it doesn't look good. Asperia has like a prism, like eye beams coming out of it. I don't know. Arc lightning, eh? Well, oh, that's too bad. Actually, that felt pretty good, I gotta say.
Yeah, so that's why I decided to do what I did last turn. But I think I should have attacked Tamio, um, and only put you at 3. So I would have just killed you with the Arc Lightning, and I could have had Tamio at the point where you couldn't draw cards.
I think I'm playing this game correctly. You're up, buddy.
Huh. Full hand, huh? Uh, this sucks. Okay, let me go play this guy.
Mud Brawler douche nozzle.
Hey, that's not very polite.
It's okay.
The lower part of the curve and the 4-drop part, I think, has really filled out in the last couple sets for mono red.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I don't know if I'm playing Stromkirk Noble, but it's possible that even that should be in this deck.
Oh, that's the only guy getting in there, eh?
Yep.
Let me think about this.
I'm willing to trade it for a Celestial Colonnade.
You gonna target himself?
Good call.
Nice.
Well, that sucked.
You know what's really funny?
What?
Um, Nothing at all. I could have returned the Magma Jet to my own hand with Venser, and then just cast it again to draw more cards.
I'm a little bit confused here. Why didn't you just activate your Colonnade and block? Oh, I guess
Uh,
that this does the same
I
thing.
get another body down,
No, no,
and
no, I forgot that my guy shrunk to 2/2. Or to
yeah.
1/1.
You don't have anything else?
I could have played the Stone Ride again, but I, for some reason, F6'd. What? I was
These
actually
beats are
wondering.
coming down now.
I know. I think I'm dead in 2 turns.
No, I'm not attacking with what's his face this turn. Don't worry.
Aw, that just means that you have total control.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'm just trying to elect the exact way that I think is probably best to win this game.
I'm just glad you don't have to talk about it because I'm pretty sure that makes you play quicker.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. I'll just make play mistakes instead of talking about it.
Oh man, I'm getting clicked. We're just gonna concede before you get to see the arc trail in my...
I've got a counter spell. It's a miscalculation.
I guess I could have drawn a cavern there.
These seem to have to go in. That does... Wow, there's a lot of good stuff to go in. I even think that that guy's fine. I think the Geist of St. Traft is good against you. Just because it's like a gray ogre that you can't just burn. I'm not as convinced about Jace, Architect of Thought. What's your position on that guy?
I think that it's pretty annoying to attack into. So it gets pretty high for its loyalty if you +1 it. It starts at 4, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it might be better than regular or than Mind Sculpting Jace. Let's see, what else do I want to move around here? Oh man, the number of planeswalkers that are available now is just disgusting. I have a feeling I never want to cast this guy. Well, I mean, I would certainly cast that guy if I had the opportunity. It's just not extraordinary. Yeah, I hadn't thought in advance very hard about sideboarding.
Well, I'm sorry to put you on the spot like that.
No, it's okay.
The matchup whenever you're playing against mono red, if you're prepared for it, almost all matchups are hard to sideboard with unless you're playing a deck that wasn't prepared for mono red, because you just have a bunch of cards that you can easily take out, which if you've listened to us at all, you know that we definitely don't advocate that. Not being prepared for mono red is a bad place to be in.
Like, what do you think about Sower of Temptation in this matchup?
It's okay. I mean, if it's one of the last cards you're playing from your hand, it's a lot better than if it's one of the first. Because in theory, you could put yourself in a pretty good defensive position.
There are just so many good cards, I don't know what to take out.
Lower your curve, take out more reactive cards.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Or not reactive, but time-based reactive cards.
Oh god, I need to hurry this up.
It could be possible that Koth deserves a place in my 115. Hurry up, press submit.
I definitely made some bad decisions at the end there.
Okay, I'd like to play first. Oh, I think I have to mulligan that.
I'm not mulliganing. You're dead.
I'm not mulliganing, you're dead.
It's true.
I misplayed last game. I know I had to have. It's funny to see how well you can get rewarded by playing mono red.
Yep, get him in there.
Free damage. That makes me a little nervous, but I think that if you had a swords or something, you would have let off with an island. Cycle.
This feels kind of weird.
Enlighten Tutor.
That's what I don't know.
You're like, I only have one land in my hand. Enlighten Tutoring for a 3-drop feels a little weird.
Oh god.
I thought I was dead.
Yeah, well. Maybe I'll just never draw another land.
Wow. Huh. Huh.
Better start using those red spells. Okay.
Get in for a point of damage here. I just like how I'm dead and you had 2 lands.
I actually... I feel like this is...
Did that feel good, AJ?
No. Oh, man. I could still just totally lose this game. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I feel alright.
You should feel alright. I...
I can't even cast anything because... Oh, the good old slow trip. I actually like that card, and I like the artwork. I wish that
I
Magic
like a
had...
card too, and I'm going to shuffle away these 3 non-lands. Jeez. This is bad.
And during my upkeep, you'll know if you got there.
I just... Wait, I just drew the card that...
It's a slow trip.
I, I know, but I did shuffle them, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it broken? Is it broken?
Maybe it's broken, or maybe I just happened to draw that card. Yeah, you do that.
Well, I know it wasn't a land then.
Now I'm gonna get domed for 3.
No, look how funny this is.
Oh man. Elspeth, huh? That doesn't do very much right now. I... This was the card that I drew.
Wow, that's funny.
I think I'm just done.
Oh wait, I drew the best possible card, perhaps.
Are you just gonna target him and have him done? Okay, so I lost the game where I drew the sideboard goods. I couldn't find another land in how many turns? What turn is it?
Turn 7.
7? So I drew 6 cards because I Enlightened Tutored that one time. That's unfortunate.
That deck has a lot of land too, I think.
It has 38. And then there are like a bunch of... I could have Enlightened Tutored for an Izzet Signet, but I felt like I had to go for the Circle Protection.
Well, do you want to tweak your sideboard? Or your
I'm
sideboarding?
definitely changing my sideboard plan right now.
Ooh, I forgot to bring an important card in.
I had an Orm's Thunder in my hand too that I needed to deal with your factory. That was sad. This card, while that's just, I don't know. I think that's good too. It's just, I'm not as sure about that. Portent was kind of disappointing, and I never found out whether it's bugged. I mean, it's probably just that I shuffled in that way.
The coincidence of that occurring seems to happen far too often.
This card does not seem extraordinary right now. Oh my god, deck size too large. What else did I bring in? This is definitely not an extraordinary card in this matchup. Kind of wish I'd boarded that out before. There are a couple other cards, like Metamorph.
Yeah,
It's always questionable in this matchup, I think.
I agree. But I liked Mulligan. No.
There you go. That fairy's going to be eating you.
I just love the way that goblins look.
I feel that way too, except I have hatred instead of love.
Well, I love how special they look. I played a really funny board game on Friday night. This is completely off topic, I know. but seeing as we're only talking about the match, I'm getting bored.
Yeah.
Where you are a crappy animal species trying to survive before an ice age, and it's just like a Euro style board game. And
What does Euro style mean for all of our fans out there who don't know what Euro style means?
it means that no one loses and you win based off the points that you accumulate by playing the game.
So it's really like playing solitaire in a room with a bunch of other people.
No. You get to interact with other players, but even if they lose all of their play pieces, they can spawn more of them. And I my race almost went extinct a couple times, but I
That's
ended up in like the middle of the pack. Or you're gonna say that's what?
I was gonna say that's really sad.
No, they were just birds.
Oh man. Are you cycling that or casting it?
I don't know.
Classic. Casting it. You'll cycle it next time around.
Uh, but the game was set up that just all of these. It's called dominant species. Those for those of you that follow or play lots of board games, and the game is set up so all of these horrible things happen to all the other players. And then it's got like all. I guess a lot of board games are limited by components now, so you never get into the phase of the game where you're just like, okay, everyone, find pennies. We need, aw, find pennies. We need pennies. We ran out of tokens to count how many armies I have.
You're saying that always happens or that never happens?
No, the way that I guess that people design board games now is so that can't happen. So it's like once you run out of the components that come with the game, you can't make any more of it. It's just like a limitation.
Huh. Interesting. Do 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 do.
Oh man,
Seeing that card hit the other side of the board just makes me sad. Why do we have that artwork?
it's really cheap. You always yell at me when I make a big deal about artwork.
I
And
just
then,
want to have the worst artworks. And the original Solemn, well, you know,
is more entertaining.
yeah.
Huh. Okay, I guess that I do this.
Ooh, I guess you do. Creature type. Assassin. What's at the top?
Creature type, artificer.
Wait, this guy can't be countered, and what does he do? Did I just drop? Oh my god, I just dropped a drink on the floor. Hang on a second. This is part of the video now. I just dropped some Orange Crush on the floor. I need paper towels. They're very, very little.
Coffee's one thing. Orange
Can-
crush is
No, this will be fine. I'll get it before it even soaks in.
there you go.
Oh yeah, I got it.
And then you
It
do-
was like 2 drips.
Yeah.
You can't even see it.
Oh,
I'm awesome.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I need to throw hydrogen peroxide on there.
No. Gotta get back to the videos. Hi, fans.
I'm not editing that out.
What is this gonna do? Is this gonna kill my artifact?
Yes.
Oh, that's really disappointing.
Sorry.
Which artifact?
The one that blocks.
Sweet. The one that lets me draw a card right now? Ooh.
I can't wait to play Cavern of Souls and Elves.
I'm trying to figure out what sort of life total I want to stay at.
Are you trying to figure out if you should be... You know what? I'm going to teach you a lesson. Take one.
Oh, I'm going to take another. It's come to the point where there will be no more non-basic lands, so play on my side of the board.
Where you're going to kill your own fairy
Never
convoy.
mind. Yeah, it can be your turn.
This part of the game is really interesting to me. Oh, I was
Are
gonna.
you serious? It's gonna get a whole lot less interesting really quickly.
I'm serious.
No, the interesting part to me was going to be if you activated your conclave and
Okay, hang
blocked
on.
the tuk tuk.
No, I wasn't gonna do that, but now I wish I had. Now I gotta think about this. Hang on.
You're like, oh,
Like
dark
I
mana
can't.
tree.
Oh man, Cavern of Souls. Okay, okay. I think this is right now.
The thing that makes goblins so appealing to me is that the style of them has just changed so much throughout. I mean, I guess that the Goblin Incinerator and Goblin, oh, that card again, Incinerator and like Fire Slinger style of Goblin has been around, but like the Aki Goblins from Kamigawa and just like these other little weird goblins that come up. Like I'm looking at a goblin from a long time ago in my hand, and the style is just so awesome compared to the ones in play.
I might have a brain problem the way I just handled this situation. It's really hard to say. Hang on. Yeah, I'd go so far as to say I have a brain problem, but I'm not. Well, yes, I would definitely say I have a brain problem. That's okay. I think I can solve the brain problem right now. Though it kind of makes me sad to do it this way. Yep, you got it. Now, what do I do here, right? That's the question.
Yes.
Because I'm not sure that circle protection is very good right now.
Okay, I paused for a second, and AJ found an Oblivion Ring that he's going to remove Krenko with, I guess. That's a little annoying, AJ.
I try. Hmm. Now what?
There's no way that you tapped correctly for that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm reflecting on. Wait.
Can you add any color of mana because it...
Yes! Yes, I
No!
can. Oh, I tapped perfectly. Um, okay.
I actually really like Sweelinite. How do you even say that?
I don't know, I hate that temple.
No, my price of progress.
Is it actually there? Yes, that's why I played it. I didn't even look at what the rest was in your hand, so you need to tell me what it was.
Flame Tongue, Burst Lightning, Goblin Recruiter.
Oh, you still have a set of high power cards in your hand. And I'm going to be taking... Oh, I guess I'm at 15 because I drew like 7 cards. 5, I guess. Ooh. Manlands are really funny because I feel like you need to keep using them. I mean, for mana.
Oh,
Okay.
I like manlands because they do everything that a creature does, except they don't exist when you don't want them to. Ah, stop manipulating your deck, please.
Hmm. That's funny.
The worst part is that I could have made probably a better play the turn I played Krenko, and then I would have been able to price in response to your Sphinx's revelation.
Yes, that's true.
Like I could have played my Goblin Recruiter. Yeah, yeah. No. Oh. What is this?
Always.
A Johnny? No.
This card's pretty poor right now, but you already tapped your Goblin Fireslinger for some reason.
The best thing was I cackled because I knew it was a bad decision.
I'm glad. Oh, I have to stack those, don't I?
It should have like made an emblem that goes away during your next turn.
I agree.
There's AJ and I both believe that emblems aren't explored as much as they should.
Yeah, we need some more emblems. Who do I even want to bounce here? I don't think I want to bounce FTK. Do I even really want to bounce that Tuk gentleman? No, I don't really want... Do I really want my Felwarstone dead? No. Just ping Jace. Yep. Oh.
Sorry, AJ.
It's
Okay.
okay. I guess I should have just bounced FTK.
Well, now maybe I have the ability to get back into
Oh,
the game.
God. Yeah, I definitely say you did. Because I don't get to factor fiction with Jace now.
It doesn't put cards into your
Oh,
graveyard.
no, now I should have totally killed that land.
Okay. I hate
I
this
think my
part.
misplays there resulted in my going to lose this game. Is this game 3? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
But it's fine because you're about ready to time out.
Yeah.
And this just goes to show you that even when you're playing with powerful cards or red cards, you have to make smart decisions or something.
Yeah, well, you've got 5 dudes on the board now, and I have 1 card in hand.
is that
And
is
the
that
rest of the cards you're going to draw are going to kill me next turn.
is that card in your hand very good?
No, and the worst part is I know what the card on top of my deck is. It's a Geist of Saint Traft, which I boarded in as like a blocker. And I decided, wow, that's still going to be really good, because it can block Flame Tongue Kavu. Turns out I should have played that instead of Venser, and just blocked Flame Tongue.
Sorry.
No, I understand how this goes. You have to stack your deck here with this guy. So how come you didn't decide to go with the haste draw 4 cards Goblin and then immediately go into Bushwhacker?
I showed you both of those cards in that gigantic
Oh,
stack.
I thought that was the order. This is just all the revealed cards?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to draw, so this is an exercise in futility, I suppose. Let's make it happen. Whoops. I hate signets.
Signets. You should probably wasteland me.
Yep.
Ooh, you just got an email.
That's exactly what I just got. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll let that resolve. Oh, hang on. What was just revealed? A Goblin Matron, a War Chief, and a Shusher? And a Bushwhacker. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. I think that my Dragon Lord is too valuable to attack with.
Oh man, I should have tapped Felwarstone before I wastelanded. It's okay. We can make this work anyway.
You did tap Felwarstone before you wastelanded.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Or did I?
No, you just tapped it now, and I wasn't paying any attention.
Okay. Who's this gentleman over here? Oh, that guy. Okay, so I'm trying to think, do I actually want to block with Geist?
I feel like Goblin Ringleader is convincing those other goblins to do something very stupid.
You mean it looks like he's like, hey, yeah, come on off this cliff.
It looks exactly like that.
All right. Yep. That way if I play a Planeswalker, it's safe.
I need to stop doing that, but it's so easy just to lift my hands from the keyboard and let you do whatever you want to do during your turn.
This is really funny. I don't think it actually keeps me alive, but it's really quite funny. Hang on. That dragon is going to be not quite able to kill me next
Correct.
turn.
Correct.
Hmm. So the question is, after I play this Batter Skull that I just drew, what do I do with it? Because I could play the land in my hand and equip right away and gain 6 life and hit you for 10.
That seems pretty good.
But I could
And
also just attack for 2 and then keep it back to block.
do you know what Vigilance does?
Oh my god, no, I don't. Apparently.
Oh dear.
See, I had to do that.
Oh, well that's worth. You could have that if you wanted more life, you could have sacked your temple.
You're right. Actually, that would have been the right play. Now I just have to make sure I don't accidentally click on the germ, which is
Wow.
totally possible.
So you go up to 11, and then I need to attack you for 17? Huh, that seems unlikely.
It seems possible.
Oh yeah, it's more than possible, my bad. I forgot that
Yeah,
I had...
let's wonder what would have happened if I'd been at 13 life. Oh, goblins. This guy's got mountain walk? I don't remember. Oh, they all do now. Oh.
Hold on, does this even actually kill you?
Yeah, this does kill me, I think, right? Yeah, it kills me exactly because I didn't sacrifice the Sylvanite Temple. I mean, you would have just flown over. Wait.
No.
No. I just lose now.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's see what I had next. A Mind Stone into a Magma Jet. And then
Uh,
Arc Trail. And then Red Sun Zenith.
oh, this is a fun format.
Yeah. I
Uh,
like how that error cost me the game. That was worthwhile. So let's pack it in now.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna stop recording on my end because
That's fine. So just to recap, our next event is the 15th. I think we mentioned that during the first video too. Thank you for, I believe it's Dabble and Long Time Gone for all that they've done in helping me get acquainted to Gatherling. Really like Gatherling as a platform to run PREs on. It makes everything so much more manageable from our end. So grateful that they decided to make a wonderful community site like that. AJ, do you have anything that you want to mention?
oh, right now I'm concerned that the video file is saving inappropriately, so I guess if there isn't one, that explains why.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for your continued interest in 100 Card Singleton, and we will make more of these soon.
Bye-bye.